This week on MotorKyle we have 59 of the finest German horsepower in the fastest colour known to man. What I've realised, this video isn't even mine. Give me that.
This is mine, I guess. Well, it's low-ish, not really. Something mil IDF plates on the back, because Volkswagens have this thing. You lower them, wheel sits all the way forward. It's been pushed back, still not centered, so that's mint. On the back, there are Stance Plus shocks and 326 springs. Doesn't really move that great. As you can probably tell, it scrubs hell of a lot. If we come around to the front, if you come with me, ignore that wasn't me. Front is, again, just Stance Plus. I want to change it to BCs, but I can't afford them. They're just Stance Plus coilovers with the helper springs taken out. It's not really that big of a deal.
Can I ask?
Yes.
What happened?
Well, that wasn't me. So I bought this, well, I'm buying it. I've not paid it off yet. Polo on tick, come on mush, let it off. It's sideswiped to Verge, as it is very bouncy. We'll probably insert a clip here while I bounce the rear, so we'll sort that in a minute. But we'll ignore that. So
since you've had this car, wheels have changed.
We're gonna move unbranded energy drink.
Yeah,
it used to be on a set of these Team Dynamic wheels. I don't like them personally.
I think they're much nicer than them.
I have put stickers on it.
Okay, so what are the stickers for people who don't know?
Right, so these have nothing to do with this car at all. I'm just big into Japanese drift cars. However, I am on minimum wage, so option old magazine. It was Exciting Car Magazine, as it says, and that's a Drift Tengoku video thing I used to do a lot. DVDs, I've got a bunch of them. That's just a cat on a wheel. I just like it.
Yeah, fair.
That's all that matters. Stickers are stickers, do you know what I mean?
And they're your stickers, because
they are my
as we
stickers.
all know,
you cannot run another man's stickers,
exactly.
Okay?
They're not someone else's stickers, they're his stickers.
And then that one's just the springs I've got in the back. I'll try to find a photo of them somewhere. They're about that big. You ain't getting under there to see them, so.
I have noticed one thing, and it's offending me.
It's got 4D plates on. That's not my doing.
No,
I'll say that.
That's tough to see, because it doesn't on the front.
It doesn't on the front, no. But that's again a whole different story. That's not the same bumper that was on it before.
Another thing I was actually going to ask you about the back.
Yes.
Is this?
My monsters fell off the wall.
Oh no.
Oh, piss.
An undisclosed energy drink.
Undisclosed energy drink.
What are your opinions on these? Because
wipes the window, doesn't it?
Yeah, but how many people get rid of them? I think they look better, but they are also tacky.
They look better, but like you're a chav. But eventually I want to go, I need to buy another boot lid for one of these because I want to bring this spoiler outwards. Okay. And there's just tragic, there's no options for these at all for the sort of style I want to go. Basically follow the same line of this, including this body line, bring it out to about here, have these drop down, sort of a Kanjo style spoiler as such. I've got side skirts for it, I just need a front bumper. So if anyone's got an R-line front bumper in red, let me know. I'm not spending £500 on it, as most of you were asking.
That is wild. So the wheels from this?
Wheels from this are from a 9N3 GTI.
Okay.
So that's Mark IV Polo. They're exactly the same spec, 16s, they just look nice. None of the tyres hold air. So Tyre Streets, if you want to come sponsor us, that'd be lovely. 205 40 16, cheers.
I feel like as well, this is another thing that a lot of people say on a modified car. You can put the higher spec wheels on a car, lower it as you have here, and it makes the world of difference. I
did buy this car mostly as is, off of my mate, Connor, who's probably watching this now. However, I did all the work on it, so I think that's fine. Not all of it, but a lot of the work that went into lowering this car, I was partaking in.
Because my concern with this car is, it is ridiculously low,
It's not, because I can still fit, that's not attached as much as I thought it was.
To see.
It's not low. The rear wheel, because the IDF plates that my friend Mo, I would say helped put on, he basically did it all, because I don't have a clue. Bring it out another 10 mil, so that's just scrubbing on that. However, did add a bit of camber, so there is a bit of tilt.
Oh yeah.
Bit of camber. It is towing in Okay. Don't know why. Still yet to look into that. I will say interior is okay. It's just car.
It is just car.
It's just car. It doesn't really matter.
From a standstill, this is just car.
But it's low-ish.
But for the car that you're going to be driving,
inevitably,
your first legal car.
But I'm being really lazy and not bothering to pass my test.
For your first actual on-the-road car,
yep.
It's not like rear-wheel drive
it's
and it's
okay.
going to snap on you. It is just
It's just car.
Is it 1 litre?
1 litre, 59 horsepower, 3 cylinders. It's a Volkswagen Up with a Polo body on it.
So I mean, this is
it's slow as shit.
Sure, the fuel is like, you know, it will go forever, and then also your tax as well. So if
it's 20 quid a year.
Exactly. So if you were a 17-year-old looking to get your first car, look at something like this, because you can do stuff to it. You haven't got to go really over the top.
No.
You can just sort of do little bits like this, the nicer wheels, lower it, maybe not this much because you won't.
No, don't lower it this much because it doesn't. There's no suspension travel at all. I've got a couple clips. I'll put them in, or it'll probably get one of me bouncing on it in a minute. But
it is. If you're looking to get into your first car, like something like this, you can't say it looks horrible.
I mean, mods declared, because you should always declare your mods. Do that. It's £2,000 a year.
There you go.
I've not declared the wheels. Well, I'm not paying it, but
like nowadays, £2,000 a year to insure a car is
just good anyway.
Yeah, exactly. You're not getting much better. Rather than jumping straight in an MX-5 and putting it in a hedge.
Yeah.
Start with something like this. It's slow. If this was higher, you could pin this down some B roads, have a bit of fun with it.
Oh, it'd be fine. Yeah.
The speed limit.
It's just car. It's designed to be economical in the sense. I mean, you have to pin it everywhere for it to move.
Yeah, exactly.
As I know from when Connor owned it.
To be honest, we just wanted to show this on the channel because we spoke about it on
podcasts.
If you haven't watched the podcast, I don't really know what you're doing with your life, to be honest.
Sort yourselves out.
So from now, what are your plans with this?
Well, it needs some work mechanically. It needs brakes all round. Rears are fine because they're drums, so they'll just go forever. Needs a set of front discs and pads because it's also been sat for a while and it's just basic maintenance. Needs service, clutch release bearing, but I'll just do the clutch at the same time. Plans wise for the actual car, I've got side skirts over in the corner. I have got a photo of them somewhere, I'll overlay it. But because they sit lower than the front, and I hate this front bumper because of the way that this lip just flats at the bottom rather. I want an R-line front bumper, which comes down a bit more round and then dips up in the middle, just sits a bit nicer and looks better. I'd love a Blue Motion grille. This did used to have one. I don't know where it's gone. Love a different set of wheels for it. Really want Smadvan Model 5s, but again, just impossible to find because they're 5x100 in this country. Over in Japan, there's loads, but I'm not paying £1,000 for a set of wheels that are like 200 quid over there.
Fair.
So I can't be bothered because they're 5x100, which is common small Volkswagen PCD. Spoiler I spoke about earlier in the video. R-line rear bumper also because I want a actual exhaust cut out because I just want a little blast pipe only coming out to about here. Yeah, I'm kind of just, I know my style of car. I can't explain it at all, and I want to try and put that into something that isn't that sort of car, to at least make it mine in that sense. And yeah, I'd love a set of Polo Dunes for it, but they're 17s.
So basically what you want to do is it's Polo, but
as if I was to own it.
Yeah, okay. Rather than going just with the trend.
Yeah, but yeah, it's just car. That's all I want it to be. Car that I can go out in the morning and go, yeah, that's all right, I like that. Or if anyone wants to swap it for an EJ9 Civic, let me know. Aside from that, car. Cool. That's my piece on Tell It. Thank you very much.
Take care. So after Harley's big MotorKyle debut and on the podcast as well, if you haven't watched it, what are you doing with your life? This car will probably reappear again on the channel sometime soon. If you've liked the video, make sure you leave a like. If you want to see this car again, make sure you subscribe and all of that stuff. Thanks for watching. See you later.